Well, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Wow, we usually have walk-up music. I guess that's just where we're at today. Okay, a little late on the music. Just saying. I'm a ghost who does game shows. Maybe a little bit more attention to detail for me. All right, thank you. It's fine. Okay. We actually don't need it now. We're good. We're just cut the music. Okay, wow. I've worked with a lot of people in my day, and I just have to say the crew here is second to whoever was better than them. Oh boy. Okay. Now I feel like it's on purpose. Now I feel like you're okay. Welcome everyone to Playing with Matches. I'm your host, the Ghost of Game Shows Past. Some of you might know me as the Ghost of Christmas Past, but this is what I do the rest of the year. That's right. I've taken a break from my day job of frightening misers into a lifetime of charity by showing them haunting images of their misspent lives to bring you a game show. Why? Because I love game shows. And also, this is a part of the eternal recompense that I am forced to pay for my lifetime of sin. How does it work? I'll explain it to you. We have a panel of celebrities culled from across space and time, and two very hopeful and willing contestants. We will ask fill in the blank questions, and for every celebrity that one of our contestants matches, they will get 1 point. Whoever has the most point after 2 rounds will get to go to a fantastic bonus round with a chance to win a fabulous prize. What's that prize? I can't tell you. It's a secret. To get us started, let's bring out our celebrity panel. The first person on our panel today, not only has he risen a barn and stayed true to his family's traditions, also for a year when he was 16, he went out and explored the world. Please welcome app developer Isaiah.
Hiya.
Oh,
Working
wow.
with this.
Hey, how's it going, sir? I have a lot of questions. Like, how do you do app developing if you are in fact an Amish?
Well, see there, sir. There's one of them, what you might call a loophole, what we might call a studious reinterpretation of biblical intent. And as long as you're using a mobile device to further God's productive commerce,
Okay.
because a good Christian man, his productive man, commits his labor to society.
Sure.
You are allowed to use whatever tool you see fit, and that includes apps. Now, to be fair, we do still want to give ourselves a handicap. You got to work hard. Hard work is God's productive. So we do
Wow.
have to use cell phones that look like this.
I see.
They are steam powered.
Uh-huh.
They get very hot.
Right.
Oh, God, dang it. Nice took the Lord's name in vain.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. It all sounds like a bunch of nonsense to me because I've died, and guess what? There's nothing.
I disagree.
All right. Well, we'll see who's right. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Isaiah. To give you a run for your money, here's someone you might have read about in a bunch of books, someone that you were hoping to never meet. But here they are for the first time. You might know them as Nicholas Scratch, Lucifer, Beelzebub, the Fallen One, or just the star of every good piece of music. Please welcome the Devil.
Hello.
Oh, the Devil. I haven't seen you since we were having that three-way with B. Arthur on the set of The Love Boat.
What a wonderful memory that was.
That was really good. That was really good.
How are you enjoying your eternity of damnation as a game show host? I must say, I usually don't drop in to see on these things.
I know. Some days good, some days not so good. The pandemic, am I right?
Wait till you see what I have waiting for Mitch McConnell.
Well, just to make sure that things are fair and balanced here, to have the Devil on, we have to have someone else for a little bit of the counterpoint. But we couldn't get the main guy. So here is Gen Z Jesus, which I guess is pronounced Gen Jesus.
Gen Jesus, yes.
How you doing, Gen Z J?
Oh, I'm I'm doing good right now. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Sure. Now, things are really tough right now with the pandemic and people at really an all-time low as far as morale and hope is going. What are you planning on doing about that? And why are you letting us suffer so much?
You know what they say. Look, game show past. Just don't judge me, okay? I'm sorry for all the stuff that I did. All right, I do apologize for that. But if I could turn water into wine previously, I know people don't like that. I could turn water into IPAs. I think that'll make up for that. Okay.
I think so. Some people will like that. The rest of the people will think it's too hoppy to be good. All right. Thank you, Jens and Jesus. Thank you so much.
Tell dear old daddy I say hello.
Ooh, yikes.
Hey.
Oh boy. Gen Z Jesus and just regular old devil. I love it. All right, the next person coming to the stage, they aren't really quite as much of a celestial being, but they like one of the true constants that exists throughout all of space and time, and that is butts. Please welcome from her family's burger restaurant, Tina Belcher.
Hello.
Hi, Tina. Looks like you're zooming in from your parents' restaurant. Is it any good?
Well, yeah. I mean, have you had the burger of the day today?
No, what's it called?
It's got ghost peppers on it.
Nice. Does it have a clever name?
Sure. Oh, you wanted to hear it right now.
That'd be great.
I'm not used to being listened to. This is awesome. It's the ghost of burgers past.
Oh, I feel an overwhelming sadness, but a strange confidence that I can't quite understand.
Oh, I'm going to win.
Oh, fantastic. I love that. That sounds really good. Now, our next contestant coming, their name has been redacted from the script, but apparently they have an important role to play in something that I'm not supposed to talk about. Please welcome the silhouetted whistleblower.
Hi, everybody. It's really an honor to be here. I've been advised that I shouldn't be doing public appearances due to being in hiding and anonymous. But I just really love what you're doing here. It's important work, and I'm glad to be here for it.
Fantastic. It says here I'm not supposed to ask you about anything, so this will get tricky.
Well, I don't mind talking about some of the things that have put me in the situation I am. It's actually cathartic if people take a little bit of an interest.
Got it. It's like Scrabble, no proper nouns. I understand. Yes, I understand. All right, the next person coming to the stage, less of a person, more of a concept. The person responsible for the way things are right now, whether you like it or not. My mom and yours, it's Mother Nature, everybody. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, Mother, you look wonderful.
How are you, darling?
Doing great. Your internet's
I'm
a little
doing
funny.
well. How are my darling?
Oh, good. Your internet's a little messed up.
Well,
Is that the weather?
we have dial-up.
Of course
It's
you do.
the dial-up.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's
All right.
dial-up.
All right, I got it. You're on a 6-second delay. I got it. It's like Jesus, except you eventually get the message. Gen Z J. That's right. All right, moving on. Ooh, sorry, Mother Nature. I didn't realize you guys were divorced, but it's the other person responsible for all the stuff we're in. My old buddy. It's Father Time, everybody. Welcome him.
Hey, it's good to see most of you again.
Yeah. Father Time, you're looking good. I know you're
Thank you.
They're sort of the mob boss of the celestial beings.
Oh, whoa, hey, take it easy there with that. You sound like one of those people that was saying things about space and time. I heard you mention that earlier. I wanted to dispel that rumor. People talk about space and time are intertwined, and I'm not you've been space, you've been time. That's all lies, it's all rumors, all right?
Sure.
Things straight, people used to like time, and now people don't seem to like it anymore. People are like, when are we done with this? When's this over? I remember a time when people liked time. They would say it's hammer time, the kids would say. People got excited about it. So I'm here to change that today.
Yeah. You probably peaked in the 70s with the Good Times. Am I right?
Oh, don't get me started about the set. You were there. We both.
I remember.
Oh no.
I can remember very little of it because they had such a good time.
Yeah, that's intentional.
Is this over? Is usually what I said to you when you were on top of me.
You know what? Why don't you go back to Old Man Winter? I know what you were doing with him. Every year I see you too.
Yikes. All right, moving
Well,
on.
you know,
So the next person in our celebrity panel, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. He started off as an elf who made toys, but now he's pursuing some other dreams he has. Please welcome Hermie the dentist. Awesome. That was really good. Hermie, I didn't know that you were so into music.
Apparently I am. I adapt. I adapt. I don't know if you're aware. I want to be a dentist a long time. It appears every year on television. Right now I'm an influencer. I'm sponsored by Crest. So you can see me on Instagram. These are my favorite types of toothpaste. And so yes, you need to brush your teeth. And I have a t-shirt that says I'm a dentist, but I'm not really a dentist anymore.
Oh, I'm so happy to have you here. And brush your teeth or not, we all die screaming and alone. And then once we get there, there's nothing but a void.
Okay, and use Crest.
Yes, he also used Crest, yes. All right, that's our panel of interesting and unique celebrities. Now we're going to bring out our two willing and able contestants. The first one, they are a hilarious person and a very snappy dresser. Please welcome Cameron Lee Conlon to the stage. Hello, how are you, Cameron?
Hi, I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me.
Please tell the audience at home a little bit about yourself.
I'm 32 years old. I've had the pleasure of living all over the world, from Texas to Hawaii to England, and finally winding up in the DC area. I did a stint in New York doing stand-up comedy and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Went to college in Montana for acting. And now I'm on a game show made up of people who I've wanted to portray on my bucket list. So this will be interesting.
We're all having a great time, except maybe the Amish guy, because the devil's here. That's right. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Let's hope we can win you a prize. Our next guest coming up, this wonderful contestant, she is a hilarious comedian and an all-around wonderful person. Please welcome to the stage, Elizabeth Norman. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Welcome. Tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
Well, I would have to say I am in my late 20s and I have nothing to lose. This outfit is actually kind of inspired by you, because when I wear it, it makes me feel like I'm a haunted house, but the ghosts are my boobs.
I love that. That's fantastic. Let me know if you ever want to get into that line of work. I know all the best people. That's right. Right, welcome. All right, we're going to get to our first round of questions here. But to decide who's going to go first, each of you will pick a number between 1 and 10, and whoever gets the closest will get to pick their clue first. Cameron, pick a number between 1 and 10.
4.
Elizabeth.
7.
The answer was 2, so Cameron, you will be going first.
Yay.
In round 1, Cameron, would you like clue A or clue B?
Clue B.
Clue B. All right, listen up, celebrities. Write down your best answer to this fill-in-the-blank question. Tom Cruise wants into the MCU, but they're running out of characters. They've decided in the next movie he'll play Captain Blank. Tom Cruise wants into the MCU, but they're running out of characters. So they've decided in the next movie, he's going to play Captain Blank. Celebrities, write down your best answers, and then we will ask Cameron what he thinks is the best answer. Write them down. I'm sure you're coming up with some great answers. Maybe make fun of the way he looks, or is. There's a lot to make fun of there. I'm not saying I've met Tom Cruise, but I have met a very short, angry man who thinks aliens are the reason he's so great. It's a long
So you've met
list.
my ex.
That's right. That's right. I've also been around the world. Quickly, I'm a ghost. All right, it looks like everybody's writing down their answers. Hermie giving us some great product placement. That Creth makes your teeth look so white. Very excited for that. All right, Cameron, I'm going to read the question one more time. Tom Cruise wants to be in the MCU, but they're running out of good characters. They've decided in the next movie he's going to play Captain
Invisible.
Captain Invisible. I love that. Captain Invisible, not a great name, but I'm sure a fantastic movie. All right, Isaiah, the Amish app developer. What do you think Tom Cruise is going to play? Captain what? You're muted, Isaiah. You're an app developer. You don't know how to use Zoom. Wow.
Now, what you got to understand there is this whole Marvel universe is too big. The Amish are all about simple folks, simplifying your life. Back to the land. So it's a Captain America. That's too big. It's too big. You can't wrap your head around America. But Captain Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Captain Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He's good at making brushes. No, unfortunately, not a great answer, but not a match. All right, the Devil. I think I owe you $20 from our last card game. Who is Tom Cruise going to play in the MCU? Captain what?
Yes, and just so you know, I don't forget our deals. So you better make sure you pay up, or else
Yes.
you won't be hosting a game show next.
Yes, ma'am.
Since movies are fake and like to make jokes and things like that, and Mr. Cruise likes to draw on his own life, I'm gonna say Captain Scientology.
Captain Scientology. A great answer. That's right. He wants to go clear. He's giving them $1 million a year because that's how religion works. Sorry, great answer, but not a match. All right, Gen Z Jesus. I think I saw you on TikTok recently. What did you write down for your answer? Who is Tom Cruise going to play in the MCU?
I gotta say, in the old days, I had no other God shall be before me, and damn it, Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry for that. I didn't want to give it to temptation, but the devil always makes me give it to temptation. Hi, and so she said, put the same thing, so I did. Captain Scientology.
A good answer, yes. I would watch that movie. It sounds terrifying.
Lord forgive me.
Great. Thank you, Jen Jesus. All right, Tina
living up to
Belcher.
your cool uncle, huh? Jesus. Why don't you come and hang out? We have Pilsners down here.
Oh, wow. Nice. All right, Tina Belcher, if you didn't get distracted thinking about your across the street neighbor and his butt, what did you write down? Captain what?
Well, it would have to be something really strong and powerful. So it would be Captain Butts.
Captain Butts, yes. Very good, yes. Yes, I had a feeling you were going to write Captain Butts.
I put a cape.
Nice.
Because he would have a cape.
I would like an erotic fan fiction about that. That sounds great. That sounds really good.
I totally saw a cape too.
That's right. All right, silhouetted whistleblower. If you can give us an answer without ruining someone's life, who is Tom Cruise going to play in the MCU? Captain what?
Well, I will let you know, I am doing a little bit of like localized whistleblowing these days. I plan to come forward with some information soon about my old roommate. He was a sleep farter. That's going to be a big story. Also, something on my parents. None of their advice, turns out, was actually good or actionable. And I'm middle-aged now, so I can confirm this. So,
sure. Yeah.
Anyway, I wrote down courage. I don't know if you can see that.
Captain Courage.
Captain Courage, because it takes courage to, like, every time that guy does a movie, he's like hanging out of a plane. That's they're like, we want you to know he really was hanging out of a plane. So I know a little bit about courage because, you heard this kind of thing I come forward with. So
is it the same thing, though?
I'm just not afraid. That's all.
Okay, good. Excellent. Very good. He's not afraid either to run like this. All right, great job, but not a match. All right, Mother Nature, what did you write down as your best answer if the weather will allow your internet?
Well, when I think of Tom Cruise, it always reminds me of my ex-husband. And I thought of Captain Short Guy.
Wow. Don't
That's
want
what
no
I- that's-
short man.
Yes, that's what I used to call Godfather Time's little guy. Used to be like, hey, is the short guy want to come out and play tonight?
Wow.
So it just makes me think of Short Guy, and it makes me think of Tom Cruise, and yeah,
Yikes.
Captain Short Guy.
Wow.
Sorry.
Real burn there, Mom. Real burn. Wow. Godfather Time, if you can pull yourself together, if you can pick your face up off the floor long enough, what did you write down there for your
Well,
answer?
first of all, I'll have everybody here know that it says I'm 5'11" on my driver's license. Thank you.
Everyone knows that everyone lies on the driver's license, just like it says that I'm 40 years old. Everyone knows I'm 4 million years old, but everyone
Yeah,
lies.
you look it. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
whatever.
Well, whatever. Anyway.
What'd you write down, Pop?
All right. Well, if you didn't put me in your movie, that'd be some real risky business. So I was thinking he could be Captain. You don't want no problems from me, pal.
Yeah, that's a very close. Let me check with the judges. Not a match. So sorry, but very good, Pop. Great job. And sorry about what I just learned about you from Mom. I didn't need to know that. Did not.
5'11".
Hermie the dentist. Your teeth are very nice. I have to say that. Do you miss making toys?
Oh gosh, no. You see this guy right here?
Yeah.
That was my boss. He was so mean. I used to try to fix the teeth of the other elves, and he just yelled all the time. You got to see that in the little special that's on TV once a year. You saw he's always cranky. No.
Yeah, I mean,
He's here now if you want to say hi.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll pass. Not
Yikes.
nice. Yeah. I'm glad he's down there. He's not nice.
Hermie, what'd you write down? Captain what? Fill in the blank.
Well, I'd like to point out again, Crest, this is all whitening. This is what I use. And I said Captain Teeth.
Sure.
It's not because I'm a dentist. It's because, Tom Cruise is known for his smile and his teeth.
Big teeth. Got very big teeth. I understand.
Scientology pays for good teeth, I guess.
They pay for good teeth. Yeah, he's got very little body, big teeth.
That's
all
right.
Not a match. No points for you, Cameron, this round. Better luck in round 2. All right, Elizabeth, this second question in round 1 is for you. Please listen up while our celebrities write down their best answer to this fill-in-the-blank question. The COVID vaccine is here, but not everyone wants to take it. Fox News is telling everyone, if you take the vaccine, you'll turn into blank. The COVID vaccine is here, but not everyone wants to take it. Fox News is telling everyone, if they take the vaccine, they will turn into blank. Celebrities, write down your best answer. Hey, the devil, is Rupert Murdoch down there? I hope so.
Oh, yes. He's currently getting a red hot curling iron stuck up his pooper. So it's a good
some
day.
Justice. I love it. No, I love that. Yes, fantastic. All right. It looks like everybody's writing down their answers. Father Time, very quick. I guess that's how that works if you can manipulate time. Mother Nature taking a slower amount of time. That's fine. She is all of nature. All right, let's see what our panel. Okay, looks like everybody's done. Okay, great. Elizabeth, what is your best answer to the COVID vaccine is here, but not everyone wants to take it? Fox News is telling their viewers, if you take the vaccine, you'll turn into
Hillary's emails.
Hillary's emails. Fantastic. A great answer and a fantastic talking point that's somehow still relevant. Isaiah, the Amish app developer, what did you write down for your answer?
Well, the most terrifying thing I always think of, an unfinished barn.
Unfinished barn. Yeah, you don't want to be turned into a pile of lumber.
Well, I got you here. And now I'm working on a new app. It's called Barn, BRN. Now, if you got yourself an unfinished barn, you just log your location on an app, and anyone around you that wants to raise a barn comes to your site. It's done for social credit. It's the next big thing. BRN. Look on the apps. You're going to see it.
That sounds fantastic. I probably won't download it, but good luck.
Please.
Okay. The devil, I'm sure you know a little bit about Fox News.
Oh, yes, indeed. And I mean, honestly, I had first thought that maybe they would think it would be people would turn into a gay because for some reason they all hate those down here. But gotta say, none of them are here. So they got it backwards. I'm just saying. Anyways, but I felt like that was a little bit too offensive. So I actually crossed that out and said Hillary's email.
Oh, fantastic. A very good answer. I agree. Yes, turned you into Hillary's emails, which is not a thing people can be or a thing people should be mad about, but that's where we're at. All right.
All of us around the water cooler down here.
I bet. All right, Gen Z JC. Oh, you're wearing vintage clothes from years that I can remember. That makes me sad. What did you write down as your best answer?
Father, forgive me for this, but God damn it, I thought I had it right, and it was really supposed to be good. I had the priests all with me. Lord, forgive me. So, and they were telling everybody not to take the vaccine, so I put non-believers.
And turn you into a non-believer. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Yes. Do you ever think about maybe going on Fox News and telling all those people watching they're wrong?
Well, I was going to, but I don't like Tucker Carlson, aka the Turtle's face. So I don't want to be there.
I feel you, my friend. I feel you. All right, Tina Belcher, you're as lovely as you are awkward. Please tell us, what'd you write down for your answer?
Oh, well, I think that they would say it turns them into zombies.
Turns them into zombies. Real thing people thought would happen.
But I would just like to say that, zombies aren't necessarily a bad thing. Zombies need love too. And, I'm going to write about that one.
Necrophilia?
That seems like such a strong word, but it's just everyone deserves love.
Sure. Well, not a match, but a very interesting insight into who you are as a person. All right, silhouetted whistleblower, you might know a little bit about the Fox News and the deep state and all that. What do they think is really going on that they're going to turn you into with these mRNA vaccines?
Well, I'd like to say I'm not really sure. I did mention I'm middle-aged, so I'm not sure if this is a dated reference or not. So I said a Teletubby, the gay one.
Turn into the purple one, yes.
But then I kind of like the devil. I had second thoughts, and I said, or Hillary's emails.
Or Hillary's emails. Very nice. Very good. 2 points. That's very good. A good answer, and somehow still a topical reference. They haven't gotten over it yet. All right, Mama Nature, if you're not too busy making volcanoes erupt, because that's actually still happening. What did you write down for your best answer?
So I realized that I must have gone in the wrong direction when I was thinking about what it would turn you into, because I was thinking it would maybe turn you into like the worst possible kind of person. So I wrote a double-crossing liar that wears tracksuits, aka Father Time.
Wow.
Oh, good thing you clarified
subtle.
that.
Not subtle. Okay. Wow.
No, not at all. And when you were talking about how quick he was, that's the way he always is. He's always very quick.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, I love seeing my house in your background.
Oh, it is beautiful. All my gardens and everything. I know you miss it. Well, that's what happens when you hang out with the tooth fairy behind my back.
I told you I was just giving her, look, it's a long story. Let's get on with the show.
All right, Godfather Time, what'd you write down as your best answer? What does Fox News think those vaccines are going to turn you into?
Well, they said you're going to turn into just like my new apartment owner said, you'll turn into the wrong neighborhood friend.
Turn into the wrong neighborhood friend. If you go too many turns, wrong neighborhood friend. A good answer, but unfortunately not the match we were looking for right now. I wish I could give you a point. I feel like you need it. Just need a win. All right, Hermie the dentist. It's funny, you went from building toys for children who enjoy them to becoming a dentist. Thing children usually hate. What's up with that?
Well, honestly, if you teach the kids young, they won't hate the dentist. They do good things now. They give them balloon animals. They put the TV on the ceiling so you can, have them watching TV while they're getting their teeth cleaned.
I personally love my dentist.
Yeah.
See, look at that. That's good. That's good. And right. you gotta teach them that going to the dentist isn't scary. See, now if you have the right kind of toothbrush, it's good, and the right kind of toothpaste, it's great. And I also want to mention Mother Nature, the tooth fairy is so nice. The tooth fairy is really friendly and nice. Godfather Time, don't say mean things about the tooth fairy.
Oh, he didn't say anything mean about her. You should have heard the noises he was making when they were hanging
I
out.
could never say nothing bad about that tooth fairy.
Okay. All right. Well,
You know what I'm talking about, Game Show.
all right. All
What'd
right.
you write
So-
down, Hermie?
All right, I just feel like it's crazy not to get the vaccination, and I think they were saying things like Dr. Fauci.
Turn you into Dr. Fauci. They hate that guy. How dare he tell them facts? I know. I understand. Very good. Unfortunately, not a match, but we do have 2 points from that round. Elizabeth, you are in the lead after the first round with 2 points. All right, Cameron, it is your chance to catch up now. We're moving on to round 2. Since you are behind, you once again get to pick. Would you like question A or question B?
With question A.
Let's go with question A. Fantastic. All right, listen up, celebrities. The Easter Bunny has been canceled. This year, he was caught leaving chocolate-covered blank in all the kids' baskets. The Easter Bunny has been canceled. He has been caught this Easter leaving chocolate-covered blank in all the kiddies' baskets. Jenza Jesus, I'm sure it's a day you have mixed feelings about, but it's mostly about candy now, so it doesn't really matter. All right, everybody's writing down their best answers here. Gonna see if we can get 2 points. We need 2 to tie and 3 to win. All right, I think everybody's written down their answers. All right, Cameron, the Easter Bunny has been canceled. He was cut, leaving chocolate-covered what in the kiddies' baskets?
This is going to say a lot more about me than about anyone else. Rabbits, as in the vibrators?
Very nice. Chocolate-covered rabbits. The kind Benny had from Benny and the Jets. I love it. Fantastic. That sounds great. Sounds like something fun for me to do later. All right, Isaiah, the app developer, what did that naughty rabbit leave in all the kids' baskets covered in chocolate?
Now, because the Easter Bunny has nothing to do with Easter or Jesus or religion at all.
Sure.
And because rabbits don't lay eggs.
True.
Eggs. That's wrong and bad. And I would be disturbed if I found a rabbit that laid an egg and told me it had religious symbolism.
Yeah. I mean, it's more about spring and rebirth and fertility. We're not going to get into that. It's a moral gray area.
I will say, if you are in need of eggs and you don't have eggs at home and you don't have a ride, a new app here, it's Buggy. It's a buggy ride share program, and you can rent share your buggy on your time. Now, technically, the horse is also counts as a driver. It's complicated. The taxes are out the wazoo, but trust me, it works. It works.
Great. That sounds less efficient than Uber, but I'll keep it in the back burner until something comes up, and I might need that. Thank you. Not a match, Isaiah, but thank you.
Put that on there.
All right, the devil. You probably know a little bit about chocolate. It's supposedly the most sinful food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
Be veal.
Devil's food cake. Best thing that has been named after me.
Really?
Well, this was an easy question for me because this is the same exact thing that we leave on the pillows of all of our guests and inhabitants in hell. Chocolate-covered dicks.
Chocolate-covered dicks. That you would definitely get canceled for that, for sure. You would get canceled for chocolate-covered
Yeah,
dicks.
you should see Walt Disney going to town on his chocolate-covered dick.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a show.
I kind of like that, actually.
That sounds great. Cameron and I will be there later.
Right?
That sounds fantastic.
The devil a question, something I've always wanted to know.
Sure.
Did Walt Disney really freeze his head?
No, that's just a fairy tale. A lot like most of his movies. No, he's down here. Him and Hitler get afternoon tea every Thursday.
Oh, I just
tracks.
closed my ears. Okay.
That sounds right. Gen Z Jesus, what do you think that Wily Easter Bunny is leaving in your honor that got him canceled this year?
I don't like this because they changed everything. It's a triggering time to talk about this. First off, I don't like to get into temptation, but devil, can I take you out sometime? Let's go to church. After this, that's what I want to do, you know.
Ooh, interesting. The fact that we're kind of somehow related in some sort of way makes this even more delicious. Absolutely.
He who was without sin sends the first DM, and that's what I'm trying to do. Babe.
Wow.
Slide in, baby, slide in.
I feel like I've seen this video. All right, Jesus, what'd you write down,
sorry,
my friend?
Sorry. But in the Ten Commandments it says, "Don't put no false idols before me." So they don't want to believe in Jesus, but they believe in rabbits.
Rabbits. All right, fantastic. You wrote down the correct answer. Good job, Jay-Z. Yeah, I love it. We're going to call you Jay-Z. All right, Tina Belcher, my friend. I know you like candy, but not as much as your brother. Please tell me, what did you write down? What did the Easter Bunny leave that got him canceled this year?
Yeah, I'd really appreciate you not bringing up Gene. This is my time to shine. I just wanted to say that. Also, there's some really adult topics coming up. But I think that the Easter Bunny would put chocolate covered butt.
Chocolate covered butts. Yeah, something he would definitely get canceled
Chocolate-covered.
for. But there is a company that makes those, and they're very popular. All right, sorry, not a match, but thanks for being here. Anonymous whistleblower, please tell us, what did that crazy Easter Bunny leave in all those kids' baskets, if you can tell us?
I would like to use this moment that I have this platform to come forward about something.
Oh, sure.
A lot of people have been liking my recent profile picture on my Facebook page. I mentioned I'm middle-aged, so I am still on Facebook. And it's a great picture. A lot of people like it. But the truth is, I only look attractive because I'm doing this. I'm kind of sitting from a certain angle. And sure. I found like a good selfie angle, and I've been sticking with it. Yeah. But pretty much all other angles, not great.
I feel you. I understand. Great. Yeah, I hear you.
But my guess was chocolate-covered duty.
Chocolate covered duty. Yes, that would definitely get you canceled, but it would be a hilarious prank. Sorry, not a match. All right, Mother Nature, what horrible thing did you write down about your ex-husband?
Actually, I do know exactly why he got banned, because unfortunately, I was the one who had to pick up all the pieces like mothers usually do. He called me after Easter and he said he was in a real hard time. He just couldn't keep up with the demand. So he just started doing meth. And then unfortunately he left it and he had left chocolate covered bags of meth. And so unfortunately I had to take him to rehab. So that's where he is now. And that's why he got canceled. I did. And he told me that he got it from you. He said he got it from Godfather. And I was like, of course, it just figures. It figures. Go figure,
yeah, I bet
right?
he pinned on me. Yeah, I hope he gets well.
Yeah. I'll send him a postcard for you.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Well, those kids really lucked out. Chocolate covered meth is worth a lot of money. So they really lucked out on there. I'm sorry, not a match, but an interesting story from your life, Mom.
I bet their parents definitely ate that Easter candy that day.
Yeah, absolutely, especially in the like Arizona areas, they love that.
Nebraska, usually it's Nebraska.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they love that there. All right, father time. I feel so bad for you. Your apartment seems sad and your life awful. What did you write down? What did the Easter Bunny leave in all the kiddies' baskets? One more point to tie, 2 to win.
Well, she's not one for picking a smart one, but everybody knows you should never eat chocolate before a big job, because that rabbit left a lot of chocolate-covered evidence.
Evidence, yes, a lot of chocolate-covered evidence. Rabbits, wherever they go, they're just leaving evidence behind them everywhere they go.
You eat a handful of M&Ms before a job, and you might as well just go ahead and go.
Yeah. All right. No, unfortunately, not a match. I feel like you're laughing to hide the sadness.
All right, I'm fine. I'm strong. I'm a strong man.
Yeah, I can tell. All right, not a match. All right, this next one has to be a match to tie. If not, Elizabeth is moving on to the bonus round. Hermie the dentist. The rabbit, he put something in the kids' boxes. It was covered in chocolate. He got canceled for it. We're looking for rabbit or any combination of that kind of concept of rabbit. What did you write down? Hermie, the pressure's on.
I had to brush my teeth when she started talking about meth. Ooh,
Yeah.
That ruins your teeth. Okay. I feel bad. I wrote carrots.
That's a good answer, though. That's a good
That's
answer.
a good answer. That's like
It is a good
logical.
answer.
Good
it
for
makes
your
sense.
teeth.
But unfortunately, it's not a match. So Hermie, you did a good job, but a bad job.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wow. I'm not saying it's your fault, but because of you specifically, Cameron has not won. So Cameron, I'm so sorry, my friend. You didn't win this round, but please hang out for a moment while Elizabeth goes to the bonus round to possibly win a prize in front of you.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, Cameron.
Elizabeth, congratulations. You won with a score of 2-0. It's a blowout. That's a lot of points for the show. We usually end with a 0-0 limp across the finish. All right, Elizabeth, you're moving to the bonus round. The way it works is you're going to try to match one celebrity exactly. So please pick which celebrity you would like to try to match.
I think I would like to pick the devil.
Pick the devil. I think you should always pick the devil.
Always.
Yes. I usually do.
Strong.
All right.
Wow.
Fantastic. All
Have
right.
more fun.
All right, my friend Devil, please listen up. Oh, and we got to get out of here soon. We got that VIP table waiting for us with Diddy's vodka waiting for us. All right, here we go.
Lil Nas is gonna be there.
Oh, which one? X or Y?
X.
Oh, good. He's much gayer. All right, let's write down our best answer to this, the devil. The answer is true blank. Write down your best answer for true blank. All right. Whenever you are ready, let me know, and we'll have Elizabeth answer and see if she knows how to match the devil. I wish I could say it was the first time someone in the show tried to match Satan completely, but it isn't. It's that kind of show. All right, Devil, are you done writing down your answer?
I think so.
And I believe you, because the devil has never lied. All right, Elizabeth, you're going to give us the best answer for true blank. What is it?
I think it's blood.
True Blood. I love it. A great show for most of the seasons. Great job. All right, we're looking for the show that launched Sookie Stackhouse as a cultural icon and made Eric Northman the main character in my sexual masturbation Rolodex. What did you write down? True. We're looking for blood. The devil.
Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. True sins, baby.
True sin. Yes, that's a good answer. Both good answers, but unfortunately not a match. But Elizabeth, as a consolation prize, I have for you this check for $100,000. If I could just, I can't get it into the, because of pandemic times, I cannot get this check to you. I'm so sorry, but maybe next time I see you.
Tell you what, darling, to make it up to you, why don't you come with us to the VIP room?
That's right.
Bottle.
That's right. It's going to be a lot of fun. We keep Jonathan Taylor Thomas in a cage.
Oh, I love him.
It's a lot of fun, right? All right, Cameron, would you like to plug anything to our fans and friends at home? Anything? Where can people find you on social media?
Just on Facebook and everything. I'm a little middle-aged myself, but that's about it. Playing the role of house spouse. Hopefully be doing some more stand-up comedy in the DC area once it's safe and we're all vaccinated.
Fingers crossed. Elizabeth, where can people find you on the social media webosphere?
You can find me at Elizabeth Danger Norman on Instagram or Elizabeth Danger Norman Comedy on Facebook.
Fantastic.
Those are 2 places.
You did a very good job. You won with 2 points. You did a very good job. Thank you both so much for being here. And please give it up for our panel of celebrities called from across space and time. Thank you, Isaiah, the Amish app developer.
I just, one last pitch.
Sure, please.
It's Cherna, and it tells you that the quickest route, it's like Waze. It tells you the quickest route from whatever you have a batch of cream to the nearest butter churn.
Sure.
Just, it finds any obstructions, it finds any traffic. Oh, so much traffic in this country, and puts you to the nearest butter churn. It's going to blow up. I'm going to tell you, it's going to blow up and make everyone so much more churn and productive.
Fantastic. So it's not a euphemism. It's for actual churning.
I mean, look, anything to make some cash. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, the thing it's a euphemism for can make a lot more cash. I'm just saying.
Can you just, after the, just tap, chat. I'm not good, send me a message.
Okay, I will. I'll send someone to your house with a letter because that's how messages work.
Yeah.
That's better. All right, the devil, thank you for being here. Any closing remarks?
Lie, cheat, steal, and have a wonderful time, everyone, because it's all shit afterwards, no matter where you end up.
I love it. Oh, the devil, you're always shooting straight from the hip. I love it. Gen Z Jesus, anything you'd like to tell the people at home if you're not too triggered?
Praise the Lord. Always forgive your sins, and just thank you for everybody. And you can find me on TikTok, Gen Z Jesus.
Nice. That's like a great use of your time with everything happening in the world.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
See you.
All right, Tina Belcher, anything you'd like to say to everybody before you leave?
Isaiah, you mentioned something about a horse before. I really like horses.
If I call it HORSE and knock out some vowels, does that do anything for you?
I like horses. I have a collection. Do you want? I can go upstairs and get my collection.
Monetize pictures of horses. I get you.
Yeah. They've already done that. It's called movies and TV that's about horses. So
damnation.
It's not a new thing. Yeah. You're gonna blow your mind when you hear about this NFT thing where people could just like buy a picture of a horse. You really missed out. That would have been a good thing for you. But yeah, it's too late. It's already a thing. All right. Anonymous whistleblower, anything you would like to tell us about that we're not supposed to know about, but you'll give us some shady details before we leave?
Actually, that's an interesting point because I do try to stay anonymous. It is tough to stay silhouetted if you are out in the world. It requires a lot of forethought, and you have to like employ a lighting team in a lot of situations. Yeah. So I'm at home a lot. So if anyone has any new information they'd like to send me so that I can come forward with it and remain anonymous, please just send it to me in the mail at Chester Dunlop, 292 Melonberry Lane, Fairfax, Virginia.
Wow. I'd like to say we'll edit that part out, but we are live, and once you figure out what's happened here, you're going to be real upset.
I've got that creepy feeling that is very familiar to me.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I understand. Well, what a shame. Mom, thanks for being here. Thanks for all of the good weather days, and I forgive you for all of the disasters. Anything you want to tell everybody, Mother Nature, anything people need to know?
I hope everybody enjoys this beautiful springtime weather that I have going on, and I'm really sorry about all the hurricanes and the tornadoes, but I've got to clean some stuff up.
Sure.
And I hope everybody enjoys the weather, except for you, Godfather Time. I hope you rot in your Florida condo, and don't forget you have children that you have to support. So don't forget to send those checks.
You know what? I'm getting to it. All right, I'm getting to it.
Yeah, and so is Christmas. Christmas is coming too.
Oh, you know what? I can't wait till Christmas. That's why I spring my clock forward an hour every spring to get it over with.
Oh my God, you're so stupid. That's
everyone
all
gets
back,
the clock
all back.
6 months forward.
Oh my God, I can't believe I married you. I'm so done the dumb.
You know what? It was a civil union, so don't even get all uppity about it.
All right. 4 million years with you. 4 million years.
It goes with the 4 million. What?
4 million too many.
You guys really deserve each other. You're doing a real good job. This makes me miss home.
She's the reason I started marching forward. I used to not even move. I've been trying to get away from this bit for 400. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm getting hot.
All right. Father Time, anything you'd like to tell anybody, anything you'd like to, maybe some misgivings that you would like to apologize for, or maybe something you'd like to clear up, some lies that have been told about you?
Listen, all I can tell you is that time marches on. All right, nothing stops time. Time is always coming. It always finds a way. So I don't need I'll figure it out. I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need nothing.
Do you want to tell him that you're 5'7"?
It says 5'11" on my. I'll send it to you. It says it.
Oh, I know what it says. I measured you when you were sleeping one night. I measured you when you were sleeping.
You're ruining the show for all these kids.
5'7".
All right, we got one person to hear from last, and they will not argue with any exes, so thank God for that. Hermes, the dentist, what do you have to tell everyone at home before we leave today?
I am so happy I got to do this. My agent has been really working hard to get me to do some good stuff. During the pandemic, I, like everybody else, have been baking sourdough bread. My sourdough starter's named Clarice. After the elf, not the scary, not the scary movie. And
Right.
yeah, and I was trying to get on the holiday baking championship on the Food Network, but they couldn't accommodate me because, I'm sorry, Godfather time, I'm shorter than you are. I'm only,
Oh, you're under 5'11"? Wow.
I'm only 2 feet tall. So they couldn't accommodate me because they didn't have any equipment, So hopefully they'll take my pitch would be holiday baking championship with Hermie the elf, and it'll be all elves, and we'll do that next year. So we'll see what happens. We'll see.
That sounds really good, and I would watch that. That sounds really
Right?
good. But only if they
think we
kept the
all would watch
regular size counters and stuff, and they were all have to jump or use stools.
See, that's why I couldn't do this one this year because I was,
Yeah, that would be funny though. All right, well, unfortunately, no prizes handed out today, but we'll save these checks for $100,000 till next time. We'll be back next month with another fantastic panel of celebrities called from space and time, and 2 more willing contestants hoping to win a prize. I've been your host, the Ghosts of Game Shows Past. Thank you, Highwire Improv, for hosting us once again, and we'll see you next month on Playing with Matches. Good night, everybody.